All the new people coming in from WASD, I welcome you. Welcome to the community. Don't worry, it's not all that bad. Community is not all that bad, guys. Welcome. Also, I think the opposite of what I said was true in terms of the control scheme. My guess was that the control scheme will feel nauseating at really high pings because it's WASD. Turns out that the second thing that I talked about was true, like the complete opposite, because I said there's a chance that it produces the opposite effect, where your brain bridges the gaps in the delay. So it feels like fluid movement because you're doing WASD. It kind of tricks your brain into fluidity. So you get a lot, because when you're clicking, you kind of notice the delay with every single click, because your clicks aren't like fluid, right? Like, look.
What an honor.
Like every single time you click, you notice the delay and it feels horrible. But if you have this, like your brain kind of tricks you into fluidity, right? Like 180 ping and it literally feels fluid to me. I feel like I'm in control. So basically my initial statement wasn't true, the opposite one was true. And it's kind of interesting. This is very, very good quality of life change for a lot of people playing like on weird regions or like really far away. Yeah, continuity really just, your brain connects the pieces together in a brilliant way. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Let's test it out. WASD gaming, first game. I tested out for like 2 minutes on PB, so I'm completely not adjusted to this. Also, these hotkeys, I'm pretty sure they're like not good. I think you can get better hotkeys. I'm pretty sure we can get way, way better hotkeys than this, but I don't know what. Okay, let's see how this works. Also, I don't want this.
Watch where you're exploding, Ziggs.
Without having the low camera, I'm missing out like a key piece of what makes. What the hell is going on here? Wait, are these real players? Okay, chasing and hitting is just crazy. These are real players, right? Is this AI? What am I looking at? I don't know if Swift Play is populated with bots. ChatGPT learning. Man.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, maybe they're not bots. Our top died. Unless our top is also a bot. Bro, this is... Yeah. Could have done that better. Okay, maybe they are bots. I guess some things never change. I still managed to hit the turret. Yeah, I feel like this will happen a lot with this control scheme.
Unwavering judgment.
Like hitting turret when you try to play with this.
Receive your fate.
Because it's kind of like if somebody hides behind the turret, like how do I hit them? Because like if I'm holding left click, like if I'm hovering them when my auto attack is available, it will hit the turret. You know what I mean? Damn, I'm using my mouse. Going back to lane seems a bit annoying. Going back to lane legit seems annoying with this. At least bot lane can just hold like down for the most part. You can right click on the map? Oh, that's a neat quality of life. Oh shit. Oh, that's actually very smart. Wow, good job, chat. I'm just really trying to focus to not miss any auto attacks. Because that's the whole point of this playstyle. To dish out auto attacks. Huh. I'm glad that they kept the minimap ordered or move input.
None will net war.
Okay, the little move he did there was the little move he did there was a little bit disgusting, by the way. Cause like you're gonna find way more playing around the edges of turrets with this sort of playstyle. Because I was like here, I auto attack and just like dip in and out, you know? Like look how crazy is this? You can just dip in and out of the turrets. Like look at this, just casually hidden. No problem whatsoever, you know? Detonated! Oops. Bit of a wrong button there.
I pray you had no regret. Sever weakness.
Did some misclicks there. Almost outplayed by Gronk. Not the Gronk.
An ally has been slain.
Glad the mouse works on the minimap. Seemed like a no-brainer, but I was worried about that.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. Also, you can't hold F1. What the fuck? You can't hold F1 to be on your character. That's so weird. It's very weird.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Getcha. It is time. Making haste.
Avoiding the Milio Q there
I
felt
wonder,
pretty damn easy. I wonder what's gonna be like on higher attack speed, so I really want to get a lot of attack speed here to see how well we can kite. Yeah, Yunara Kraken now works differently. I think you need to know your character's range perfectly, like within like couple of pixels. You want to get the max volley out of this.
I got you. Relentless attitude. Age of retribution.
A juke? Ah, I was gonna juke him, I think. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. Oh, level 4.
Legendary.
You should have considered your actions.
Okay,
Knowing when to leave combat is equally as important.
that's interesting.
as striking
You
back.
should use your E before ulting. Although now it's Q, not E. Whatever. Oh wow, it's so weird to play, man. It's so weird. Minus 50 gold. Wait, what? Awards minus 50 gold. How would I ping? How do I ping now?
Turret plating will soon fall.
That slow was pretty good.
An ally has been
Yeah, like the better your attack speed, the more useful this is.
slain.
Because usually, like doing the perfect inputs seems kind of difficult.
Legendary.
I keep fucking up my my hotkeys. You can also still click or hold.
Has
Interesting. Damn.
Legendary.
Another branch proved.
Really wanted to dodge that one. Okay, she wasted a bomb.
Legendary.
I went ghost on purpose for a bit of extra mobility.
An enemy has been slain.
Brought here by your own. The freedom to
Okay.
come and go as I please.
Let's get this. I think I'll go even more attack speed. I'll just build nothing but attack speed right now. Just want to see how much I can do. Worried about range tops? Yeah, I can see that.
Perhaps your wayward protege was right to call you a spineless coward.
I can see range tops bullying a bit harder. Oh, what the fuck? I accidentally clicked on the minimap and I had no recovery. I had no recovery because spacebar has been rebound.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I didn't want to press ult there. I wanted to press E.
With vigor.
Alright!
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I definitely cannot have summoner spell on space.
Your
I really
team
need
has destroyed a
recentering
turret.
space.
There will be time enough for conflict later.
Your
I
team
absolutely need
has
recentering. This control scheme doesn't really work. I don't know why they put spacebar on a summoner spell.
An ally has been
Okay,
slain.
what is the new camera? Active look camera. This one? Holy shit! Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. It's kind of hard.
Legendary.
Oh my god, we're playing Hades, baby. We are actually playing Hades. It's kind of difficult on your eyes when you're focusing on, let's say, like a single enemy and your camera is constantly like bobbing around it. Like, let's say if you're looking at the turret, focus on the turret, right? Constantly seeing it kind of move around, it really messes you up. It's not the most pleasant thing. I don't know if you get used to it or like you develop like worse sickness after because of it. Man, keep clicking wrong buttons.
Rampage.
Bro,
I will not be impeded.
keep clicking wrong ass buttons.
Eyes turned to the heavens, oblivious to the perils of this realm.
Huh. More attack speed. Okay, this camera is weird. I really, like, it's hard. I really want to get information, though. I mean, even just clearing like this.
Receive your fate.
Even just clearing like this. You kind of have to aim sometimes, like, in front, sometimes behind.
Enemy killing spree.
This is lazy. The lazy camera is kind of cool. Bro, the attack speed. Oh, what the fuck? Script or allegations.
Legendary.
A blemish upon
Leveling up the shift ability is so difficult. Because I'm trying to do it with one finger, press two buttons. But I gotta press them at the same time. Or like in a proper sequence, actually.
Sever weakness.
I'm not sure. Like, just like with everything with WSD so far, I feel like it's like the both cameras also have like drawbacks.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy has been slain.
Relentless fortitude. Age of retribution.
Both cameras have major drawbacks to them. WSD broken? Like, I'm playing on like, let's say 3 attack speed, something like that. And it's definitely really good when you're kiting, but it's inferior in other ways, I would say. So, the thing that I talked about, that the optimal playstyle for this, I'll get even more attack speed, fuck it. The optimal playstyle that I talked about would be basically to play intermittent. The pro players would play mainly the laning phase with a click and mouse, like, and then later on the AD carry would pivot on like Kog'Maw, sort of hit move, orb walk, and tethering perfectly, you know. In that case, WSD is far superior. The problem is, Riot Games basically said that they don't want to make it competitive. Which means that they're gonna nerf it. If at some point it's like too broken, or let's say Kog'Maw, Jinx, Zeri, stuff like that, they will be nerfing it. So, as an old player, it doesn't really benefit you to relearn it. To relearn the game playing like this. For me, it's fun to try and like... But I don't think I'll be playing with this, truth be told. Especially because they don't have like a good long-term plan for it, that you don't really need to know it. Just not worth getting used to the whole new control scheme. But yeah, when you have like 2.5 attack speed and moving like this is just insane. Bro, I can't lifesteal. Can't lifesteal, can't auto attack. Yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable kiting there because of the hotkeys. Like, if I can do movement speed and press ult correctly there, it's free. But yeah, the less other stuff the champ has, the better. The more auto attacks the champ has, the better, right? You want champs that do mainly nothing but auto attacks. But yeah, again, for all people saying, like, I spent years learning something on Kalista and stuff, like, there's no reason for you to pivot to this, as far as I can tell. Like, you can still play in your own playstyle. So yeah, I don't see a super good reason to pivot to this right now.
Unwavering judgment.
Definitely an interesting thing to attempt, but... And I don't think it will take you too long to get used to it. I feel like if you play like 10 games with this, it's gonna become second nature. I can see it. Oh, what the fuck, where am I? I lost my champ there a bit. Bumbo. I'm dead, fellas? Nah. I'm like, it's so weird. So weird. Definitely want some time to get used to it. Blind kill. Cool guys don't look at explosions. I can see the value of it. I can definitely see like what it's good for. But yeah, I like from this like very short experience and from what Riot has said, basically my my assessment remains the same. I think they're doing this primarily for the new players. Get the influx of new players, make it very, very easy for them to play League of Legends and get into League of Legends. So for the older players, I wouldn't really recommend pivoting the playstyle. I wouldn't recommend for older players to like completely like try to relearn new shit, you know? I don't think it's worth it. Visually, it's better to play with a mouse because it's just a lot easier to absorb information. That's one of the key things as well. But yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Bro, why? I kept using the wrong button. I wanted a kite and avoid the ability, and I did my not shift W, like my brain is breaking. I did my W, which is shift instead of the dash, but like in most video games, shift is the dash or running, which makes it weird that your Q is running on her. It's just so wild. Just don't bring WSD to rank. Plebs can enjoy the normals. Okay, so we've gone over the rationale for this. The logic is to get the new players in. Okay? The problem is the new players will want to play ranked, because when we all started League, we couldn't wait to play ranked, and that became primary gameplay for a majority of the League player base, right? You want to get into ranked. So if this is successful, it's going to lead to a bunch of people basically shouting that they want to play ranked on WSD, because they're playing that in normals and they don't want to relearn mouse for ranked. Okay? So at the end of the day, if Riot releases this in normal games, they will basically be forced to release it in ranked very, very soon. Which the timer starts running at that point, and they have to figure out how to make it work perfectly in ranked without giving a clear advantage or being a big problem. I'm navigating here very nicely with the WSD. Like, I'm not getting stuck. I think the pathing is pretty good. I'm not getting stuck on the jungle walls, you know? Like, you would assume that if you hold right here, you would get stuck, but not really. It just does like the most logical pathfinding. It's fairly well done so far. I think it's very responsive. Like, it negates a lot of the problems of high ping. This is like a complete, like, let's think about this as a tool that it's intended basically for newer player base. I think this is a complete hit, man. I think Riot nailed it with this. Obviously, you want to tailor the control scheme to yourself. I don't think it's going to be playable with controller. It'll be very, very difficult. Oh, he's going to bomb me. It'll be very, very difficult to operate this on a controller. The entire game would have to be reshaped to be controller friendly.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Damn, I tried to juke him. Bro, Shin's beating me. My bad. I'm just limit testing a bit too much, but it's interesting. It's definitely interesting. I'm getting the hang of this, but yeah. Spacebar cannot be a thing. You definitely want space for camera control. What would be the ghost then? I have no idea. I have no idea what would be the ghost. Like R? RF. Seemed like an alright idea. But then you probably don't want to move your ult. Like, your ult should probably be R. And then this can be like E. Is that a thing? My cat OTP, WSD's horrible for Katarina. I feel like everyone's like going crazy about this thing. Like, what it's gonna do to their champ, whether it's gonna be playable and you have to learn something new. Again, you don't have to do anything, guys. If you're better on mouse, play on mouse. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's it for my thoughts on this. I'm not sure what is up with the frame rate. But yeah. The game is a little bit glitchy. Pretty weird. But yeah, that's basically the for now. We'll monitor the situation closely to see if something changes. But ultimately, if you're an old player who's used the mouse, use the mouse. This is aimed at the newer players, and it's gonna be there to get more players in. And if it ever becomes this sort of like broken strategy for like a month or so in some patch, you can be sure it's gonna be cut down from being OP. So I would just recommend people sticking with the mouse if they're good at mouse. Overall, my thoughts on this is that it's a big success and it's gonna be a big hit, and probably it's gonna make a lot of boom and news, and new people are gonna be coming in to try out League of Legends. who were kind of daunted by the control scheme, and it felt very difficult. So we're gonna tap into the new player base of Fortnite Zoomers and Call of Duty players, you know, like the modern gamers. So if you thought League of Legends is immature and childish, get ready to see it in 2 years. But yeah, like my guess is, again, if they pop this off and it's very good, sometime at about next year, they're gonna have to release it in ranked. At the latest, the year after, depending on how the influx of players works. Yeah, this is definitely like a better option for the League of Legends game. And yeah, big successes for the people who are playing on high ping. So it does trick your brain very, very well to ignore the ping. It's very good. It's very, very good.